The diplomats arrived in Geneva with little optimism for the success of this conference. The divide between Russia and China and the rest of the Security Council seemed too wide to bridge. But it ended very differently. From Kofi Annan, a diplomatic call to arms, a voice of support for the suffering people in Syria and the determination to see the job through.
Today's words must not become tomorrow's disappointments. The hard work starts now. We must work together to implement what has been agreed. We cannot do this alone. I hope all in Syria will embrace what has been laid out here and work with us to stop the killing and build a better future.
The US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton had a simple message for President Assad: your days are numbered. And there was a bleak warning if Syria spirals into civil war.
The stakes of inaction by the international community are just too high. If Syria spirals further into civil war, not only will more civilians die, not only will more refugees stream across the borders, but instability will most certainly spill into neighboring states.
For the Russians, a moment to savor. The original text of the UN plan had been toned down, no longer implicitly calling for President Assad's exclusion in any new transitional government. Foreign Minister Lavrov was optimistic about Syria's future.
We also have full confidence in General Mood's UN mission, and we are sure that in the cities they visit, the monitors will be able to help stabilize the situation to make sure the armed individuals have left.
At a conference deemed close to collapse when foreign ministers first arrived, Kofi Annan's roadmap to a new Syria has survived. A new diplomatic offensive to bring peace to the country will now go into overdrive. But the deep splits with Russia and China won't simply go away. Peter Sharp, Al Jazeera in Geneva.